Hello and welcome to Conversations That Connect. We are your hosts Suki and Tayla.
Join us as we explore the IT, digital, accounting and finance recruitment industry and dive into the factors shaping our careers and life.
Get ready for engaging discussions that bridge work, life and really everything in between.
Grab your headphones, sit back and let's explore the connections that drive success.
Right, so wrapping up 2024, I can't believe we're at the end of the year. It's gone
I know.
so fast. Slow but fast. And
Yeah.
I really look back on it, and I think my mental state looking back at the year compared to looking back last year. I think last year we were exhausted. We just dragged ourselves to the end line.
Honestly, same. Like when you said it's gone fast, but it's gone slow as well. I feel like because we moved this year to the Sunshine Coast, and it only feels like 6 months ago we moved in, but it's almost been 12 months.
It's unreal.
So like that has just flown by completely. But
So fast.
I think too what we've been able to achieve here in the last 12 months is so much more than what I achieved almost 2 years on the other end of the coast.
Correct.
So
Yes,
it's like
correct.
timing and place and sort of everything's kind of fallen into place this year, professionally and personally as
I
well.
think that's probably sums it up. It's just things have fallen into place, and it's been very hard work. But I look back at the year this year, and I'm tired. I'm ready for a break, but I'm so thankful. I think it's been it's almost the motto for me is thank you 2024. It's been a great year, and I think that I feel like 2024 has really set us up.
Yeah.
For 2025. So it's there's a lot of gratitude. Of gratitude, and it hasn't stopped. Like we literally had conversations with a brand new client yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's it's been a full-on year, ups and downs, but a very thankful.
It's been like a monumental year, I think, especially for Montague Group. And 2023 was kind of a year where, you know, trying to find our feet, figure out what was happening. And we had a few changes in 2023, but then this year kind of solidified, we're doing the right things. We've set ourselves up right. And then making the move has also just solidified this is the place where we need to be as well.
And maybe then the lesson for us, I've just literally thought of it, is, and this is nothing new, but the lesson is, if it's not working, change.
Yeah.
And it won't work unless you work really hard at it. And it's not rocket science. We're not saying anything new, but we're literally at the end of this year being able to say thank you to 2024 because changes were made in 2023 that were really tough and difficult, but they happened and we adjusted and we worked really, really, really hard.
Yeah.
So, and you know, you don't always see the hard work, the return on the hard work that you put in immediately, but we've seen some results where it's directly related to the work that you've done, Tayla.
Yeah.
The late nights, going to meetings, catching up with people, and just doing the right thing. That's probably it.
100%, but also sticking to our guns and doing what feels right. I think this year we've tried to be really intentional about what we're doing, what sort of we're wanting to put out to the market, but also where we're utilizing our time. And obviously with me being new to the Sunshine Coast at the start, it was kind of, okay, where am I here? Where do I fit in? Who do I need to speak to? But then after figuring that out, being quite intentional about what I'm doing. Yes. And I feel like that's really been the key to the success this year.
Correct. Yes.
Because we're not we're saying yes to everything because you just never know what comes out of it. But the things that are coming to us as in our scope because we've been quite intentional about it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. And we've also, I think as part of being that intentional, the right people have come across our path.
100%.
That may not have given us opportunities, but have provided, especially for you, guidance.
Yeah, information,
or
insight.
confirmation. No, you're on the right track. Keep going. So,
yeah,
I get to the end of this year with a lot of gratitude and just so much excitement for what we've done. Our planning sessions for 2025. We took a whole day out basically just planning what 2025 looks like for us, and it's exciting.
It's so exciting.
Yes.
I'm ready. Like I'm so ready. Like just level up as well. Like we're settled. We know exactly sort of where we are. We've got, opportunities coming in. We've like even with myself now, with a couple of the opportunities that I've had this year, I've now realized that's not the time and energy where I want to focus on that specific space either. So that's been really good in terms of a learning curve.
Correct.
Too. So now we've experienced that. Moving forward, we'll make a business decision to not say no completely to that area, but it's really not the area that we need to focus on right now. Correct. Because it's not doing us any favors right now too.
Correct.
So
yes.
So that's also been really good. But like for me, stepping into growing the Sunshine Coast personally, that has been huge. Like so much personal growth this year. Like never would have thought that I would have, presented in front of a cybersecurity network group, or like just the opportunities that I've got personally as well. Like huge.
Being invited to be part of a workforce planning group or council. Like it's not, that's amazing. And I think those opportunities came because of the hard work that you've done and being intentional and just the way that we approach the market. We're not for everybody and everybody's not for us, and that's okay.
And we understand that. We don't push that because we know what it's like being on the other side.
Correct.
And I think that gets perceived really well too.
Because it's true.
Yeah.
It's authentic, that the values that we have around that. The other thing that I'm very thankful for is that we've been able to also sow back into the community.
Yeah.
And give back. It's not always just about, it's never about just receiving, but giving back into the community on a business level, but on a personal level, and just getting more and more involved. And seeing that you as a person can have an impact, not necessarily just in business, but on other levels in life and in community. And it's free work. It's work that we do because we love it. But it's been amazing. I'm really excited. I really feel that we're in the right place at the right time, and we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and would love to take more people on the journey with us. But excitement for 2025 for sure.
Lots of things in the pipeline.
Correct. And that's our wrap for 2024. And in 7 minutes' time, we'll do a wrap for 2025, because that's how quick it will go.
Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Conversations That Connect.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
Connect with us on social media at Montague Group on LinkedIn and Facebook. And please feel free to drop us a line with any topics you would like us to discuss, and of course, any questions that you do have.
Until next time, guys, stay curious and stay connected.